How many of you, and I'm talking about mostly men, how many of you men that been out on dates or tried to court a few females just to find out that you got rejected? And this is not just one rejections, but so many rejections that you might feel like, man, you might want to step back and reevaluate yourself and say, you know what? What is it I'm doing wrong? How do I need to improve myself? Do I have a little confidence? Hell, do I come off as creepy? Well, this man that you see on the screen, his name was George Alfred Sodini. And he is what you would call an incel before the term been known throughout social media. Because I think the term incel came out right after the mass shooting of a person who identified as an incel named Elliot Rogers back in 2014. Well, his case came out back in 2009 of August. And from what his description is, he had hatred towards women, and he upset and very disgruntled because he couldn't get a girlfriend, he couldn't get a wife at the age of 48. Mind you now, this man, from his own words, said he last had a girlfriend. The last girlfriend he had, or last time he been in a relationship, was back in 1984. 1984, which is a long time, from 1984 to 2009. That's a very long time. And he last had sex with a woman, sexual intercourse with a woman, was in 1990. And since then, he keep getting rejected after rejected. I mean, he just keep facing rejections from women. And sometimes you just want to question, ask, he must more likely, that being our mind, obviously, am I doing certain things that run women off? Do I appear kind of creepy? Well, I see some of the videos he make, and some of the videos that he did make seem kind of pointless because he, let me see. It's a video of his. I don't want to play that video, but it was an old video. This video is still on YouTube, surprisingly. This video was as old as about 14, 15 years old. And I think that was during the time before he committed the act he did. But he showed video of himself and the whole house he had. Now, the creepy part was when he showed like a video of the basement. He's showing that, I got a lovely house. This house been paid for back in 96. I got a room for where my particular person, my woman, could sleep in. I mean, he's showing, I guess that's his way of trying to impress women with what he has. And he also frequent the gym. He also frequent the gym, work out a lot. He be in the gym a lot. Of course, he has a membership in the gym. And he actually described that, quote unquote, 30 million times, 30 million women rejected him. Now, I think that's a reach, or 30 million women reject him. Now, I think that's very exaggerated. That's over exaggerated right there. That's like almost every woman in America. Almost. That's like most of them. But, yeah. Since he couldn't get any woman back in December of 2008, or either January of 2009, he planned on going on a shooting spree at the gym where he a member of, because he actually wrote a note explaining how upset and disgruntled he is and how it's not fair because he had like it just that he just keep getting rejected after rejection, and he got so very upset. He planned on just committing a mass shoot. He planned on shooting women because he started describing this hatred towards women because none of them want to give him a chance. None of them want to give him a shot, and he feel that these women prejudging him and not knowing that he quote unquote say that he's a nice guy, despite of him wanting to plan to shoot women up because none of them want to go out with him. Yeah, pretty much a nice guy, right? Yeah. But anyway, he want to know why none of them ever want to give him a chance. Well, later on, I say like about a month. It was like months later. He went in the gym, but decided not to shoot it up because he even said that he chickened out during the first time around. No, I think it was the day of the shooting. He went in earlier that morning, but he got scared and walked out saying that he chickened out. He went back in the gym, and that's when he decided to shoot up people. I think he shoot and murdered 3 women, and he murdered like a several others. And he had another gun, which they both are handguns, and he off himself after he start shooting up the gym. Then he killed himself. Well, the moral of that story, I say the moral of this, and I want to get to the basis of his mindset or who he is as a person, because I was looking at certain comments and there's some women say that he wasn't really a bad looking person. He just looked like a regular everyday guy. Could he have gotten a partner or could he have gotten a girlfriend? Despite of how he had based on looks. Yes, he could have. But a lot of men need to understand women can sense insecurity in a man miles away. They can sense it miles away. They can just see it in your eyes. They can just see a spirit that you're not very confident in yourself. And many of them, I guarantee you, they kind of, the way how he talk and the way how he act, they can sense that this guy isn't right in the head. This guy is crazy. Because a lot of people can sense that. Because even though you may think that you're normal, people can feel the energy in you that something isn't right with you. So that's why they just refuse to talk with him again. What he should have done is step back, don't date, work on himself, work on his confidence. Then he might would have had a shot at getting women he wants. And here's the kicker. His preference of women are women that's younger, women that's in their 20s and 30s. And he's 48 years old, which I'm not knocking his preference. That's what he like. He like younger women. You know, hey, let him do his thing. But he couldn't get that type of women. He would just want women that look very beautiful. It's that entitlement he has. And since he can't get his way like a big baby, he want to throw tantrums, but claiming to be a nice guy. There's plenty of women that I am attracted to, and I got rejected a lot of times. And it usually be the ones that I want. You know, I've been on a few dates with a few of them, and half of the time, you know, it wasn't really successful, but I was attracted to them, and it turned out they don't feel the same way. I don't get mad and want to start targeting other women and say, now I hate y'all women because y'all don't give me a shot. I'm pretty sure in this throughout his lifetime, because he had a girlfriend before, but I'm just saying later on in life, he probably had a few women that liked him. They may not be in their 20s or 30s, but they probably around his age range, but they definitely, I'm pretty sure you have a few women that he probably interacted with may have liked him. Sometimes, you know what? And this coming from experience, there's a lot of women that I didn't know that liked me until they confessed it to me. Like, you know what? Since a few months ago, I used to like you. I used to want to talk to you, but I just didn't get a chance to. I just want you to talk to me. You'd be surprised how many women that find how many women that find you attractive. I'm just saying this to other guys. A lot of women actually who is attracted to you, but you just don't pay them no attention because in your eyes, they may not be that attractive to you, but they find you attractive. They think you're cute. There's one in particular. I think it was like maybe a year ago. I didn't know this woman was attracted to me until she told me. She told me later on, after all the time I interacted with her, she told me that I was cute, and she always thought I was cute, and she liked me to the point that she actually asked me out. Unknowingly to me, I didn't know she asking me out. I thought she just giving me just telling me to, I'm thinking she telling me to want to just hang out with me. I was thinking it's probably like a friendly mono, mono thing. Mind you, this is somebody who used to work with me. I didn't know that she was into me like that until she told me. She kind of got mad because I said, "Oh no, I can't do it today because I gotta help my cousin do certain things." I didn't know that. I thought she just wanted me to hang out with her. Oh, so you rejected me? I'll find a letter. Wait. Was she asking me out? And man, she kind of took that a little bit harsh. I don't know I think she might listen to some of my videos, and if she's listening to this video, yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. If you listen to this video up until this point, and you know who you are, yes, I'm talking to you. I didn't know that you were into me like that until you made it clear, and that's when I started looking into you. Yes. But anyway, I'm gonna just get off that. But the basic bottom line is, you never know who may like you, and the person that may like you, you probably turned them down before because they weren't your taste, you weren't your type. She may be too big, maybe too skinny, maybe too whatever, and she may not be the type of person that catches your eyes, but she likes you. And you will never know that. So he can't say that he can never get a woman. I'm pretty sure he definitely could get a partner. Sometimes you just gotta be patient and wait on the person that feels the same way you feel and who's attracted to you as much as they're attracted to you. You gotta be patient. Getting angry, want to take people out, throwing tantrums because you can't get nobody, aiming it at people who don't even know you. I mean, you taking out these women don't even know him from a can of paint just because they're women and you can't get with them. This entitlement he has. Well, since he off himself, I think this is a lesson that a lot of young men need to learn. Not every person is going to like you. Rejections are a part of life. You're going to get rejected. Everybody that you like sometimes won't feel the same way that you feel, and that's okay. But tell me what you think about this story, and if you want to see his videos about him showing off his house and everything, and some of the videos he talk about, look up George Alfred Sodini, and look at his video of him touring his house, and also the books he read about how to get certain women. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll meet up with you on the next video.